Then we come up to the fire test. What's going on, friends? Welcome back to another brand new YouTube video. For those of you that are new here, welcome. My name is Nick Priest. I'm currently a first officer on the Airbus 320, and today I'll be taking you guys through a walkthrough inside the Airbus 320 flight deck. So if you are new here, want to follow me on Instagram, you can at Nick Priest. Also, if you want to be the first to be notified whenever a brand new video does come out, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell right here as well. But without further ado, let's get into it. But as you guys can see right now, I'm actually in the A320 sim. But I would take you guys through the A320 flight deck. Maybe you guys haven't seen it at all. Let's go through it. I'll show you guys maybe what I typically do as PF, going through the scans and stuff. So obviously keep in mind this is a sim. It's not exactly like the real aircraft, but it's going to be very, very similar. Normally there's a QRH for you to get out, which is the quick reference handbook, goes through a few things there. I'll kind of skip through that and get through the scans. So we start over here and then we get to the ground control goes on auto. Obviously some of these buttons are not working right now, so that's not really going to work. And we have to turn on the ADIRs, they're already on. And before passengers come on, we have to arm the emergency exit lights. The no smoking lights have to be on auto. Once we finish refueling, we turn the seatbelt on and then come over here. That one's all off. Strobes go to auto. Depending if it's an odd or even day, the nav logo lights go to 1 or 2. Depending obviously on what day. We leave all that. This is like the air conditioning panel normally is left as is. If we have below 141 passengers, then we flick that to low. Come up to the electrical part of the systems here. We go to the elect page, and as you guys can see there, we then turn, I don't know if this is going to work. Then we do some tests with the battery there. Then we come to the hydraulics and fuel. Fuel is normally off, and we flick them on at this point. Some of these buttons are being a bit funny. They normally go on. Some of these buttons are being funny. This should also be on. Yeah, I don't know why these buttons are being funny. This is not great, but anyway. Then we come up to the fire test. And we test the other engine. And the PM test the APU before obviously it's running. It's running right now, so hence that's not happening. But then we basically come down the left side here, do a scan, come up here. As I said, this sim here is a bit different obviously to the actual Airbus that I'm flying. When we get to the FMGC and load this, basically we put it in normally a company route here, so from Melbourne to Brisbane, for example, Melbourne, Brisbane, or MELBNE 01, for example. This right here is not going to have the company routes, and then you put your flight number, so you know, NP 1223. And let's just type this in manually from Melbourne to Brisbane. Some of these buttons aren't working too great, but if you want me to go through like full in depth about this, I can in a later video. Basically we load the flight plan that we get from the company, which is in our iPads. The brief is in our iPads, and then we're just loading in this, cross-referencing with what the company has planned us to do, and then obviously with what's actually in the aircraft itself. And then we come up here and do a few scans. For example, this would be like, normally a clearance would be like, again, you guys are gonna have to forgive this a little bit, the buttons are being a bit funny right now. So normally, you know, like 5,000. PFD and ND are gonna look pretty different again. That's on the captain side. A little bit more, you still are missing some information from there. I don't know if that was very interesting for you guys at all, or I'm not sure. Maybe comment down below, let me know if it was. I can obviously jump back in the sim here and go through a few more things in specifics if you guys want me to. Or if not, and you never want to see that again, no problem, I won't do it. I thought I'd try and show you guys some stuff from the flight deck. Anyway, it is what it is. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that bit of the walkthrough in the A320 flight deck there. If you guys do want to see more stuff like that, please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And as always, if you are new here, you can subscribe to be the first to be notified whenever a new video does come out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the house tour video as well. That was the last video to this one. Got to show you guys finally a new place here in Brisbane. As you can see, the weather here is absolutely awesome. Currently 26, 28 degrees Celsius. Absolutely loving it. Having a pool is unreal. It could be one of the best things ever, to be honest. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that I've been traveling with protein for years now. When I do travel international, I take it, as well as domestic. Obviously I have my shaker as well. So if you guys are after any supplements, I highly recommend Ghost. And if you do decide to grab anything, if you use my discount code PRIEST, that will save you 20% in America and Europe and 10% in Australia and New Zealand. And I do really appreciate the support on that. And they not only have a whey protein, but a vegan protein as well. And also when I travel, I do take pre-workout with me, and I've had no issues when I do travel with this. First time in about 7.5 years. I have 2 weeks of annual leave over at Christmas time, which is awesome. So my family is coming up to visit us in Brisbane to have Christmas here, which is going to be awesome. Em has Christmas off as well. So I did also, on one of my last Instagram posts or reels, I did do like a mini day in the life vlog as an airline pilot. You guys seem to really enjoy that. So, and a lot of you did ask for like a longer form YouTube video, kind of what I used to do back in the day, which I'm going to get back into doing again, I promise. But if you guys do want to check that one out, you can check that out on my Instagram right now at Nick Priest. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's probably a little bit more laid back, a bit more relaxed. It's probably how I feel right now in the pool. There's obviously been a few updates going on lately with all the YouTube videos and everything, so getting back to obviously right now, catching you guys right up with where we are in Christmas. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. So I hope you guys are all keeping well, keeping safe, wherever you are in the world, whatever you're up to, whatever you guys are doing. Hopefully you guys all have a great Christmas. Hopefully you guys do get a bit of a break if you are working in the airline industry or any sort of shift work where you are working over Christmas as well. Hope you do get some sort of break, get to spend it with your friends and family, and get to relax a bit and take a bit of a break as well. But that is pretty much going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you're all keeping well, keeping safe. Thanks again for watching. I do really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.